Hartford, Connecticut. Mark, you're on the Savage Nation. Go ahead, please.
Dr. Savage, Curtis LeMay was as feared by the Russians as General Patton was by the Germans before the D-Day invasion. He pushed the envelope. He sent bombers. He sent spy planes. He was constantly probing the Russian borders. He flew missions into Russian territory constantly, and he was always trying to see what their capabilities were. And
now let's go back to Vietnam for one reason. He served under McNamara, who just died today. McNamara was the man who basically caused the American military to lose in Vietnam. Is that correct?
That's correct. My father was.
And what's interesting is that McNamara was once junior to LeMay, but after World War II, when they no longer had any use for the real warriors, they put McNamara above him, and McNamara then became defense secretary under Kennedy. And it was McNamara who fought a war that he had to lose. In fact, LeMay said, you're going to lose this war because you're fighting a limited war. You can't fight war any other way other than either go for it or get out of there. That's what he said. Either just bomb them into the Stone Age or leave Vietnam. It was LeMay who said that.
My father was in Vietnam and Cambodia from 1958 to 62 with the Air Force. They told him to wear T-shirt and jeans and carry an unloaded M14. And he told his sergeant, I'm not carrying an unloaded rifle. You either give it to me loaded. And that was all due to McNamara. My father sent me an email today, and he was celebrating the death of Robert McNamara because he said he killed more American men in Vietnam than the Chinese and the Vietcong did.
Well, I agree. Between Henry Kissinger and Robert McNamara, we lost in Vietnam, and we've never recovered from that defeat. So add to that Walter Cronkite, a distinguished member of the Salenterate Press.
Yes, sir. And you know
you know what? What I do on this show every day until I'm stopped, until they put me out of business, I am going to tell the truth on this program, as much as it may hurt people to hear it. The name of this show is Veritas, the truth, and I thank you for listening to it. The unadulterated, the unvarnished truth on the Savage Nation. Like it or not, here I am. Like it or not, this is the truth. This is the world that you live in.